was like, oh my God.
Aren't you supposed to be proving how much you want me?
And all the things you see me doing. You haven't done anything. I've been looking for jobs. I'm not good enough.
Of your golden permanence.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, I guess. So, I'm not really waiting. 'Cause I got things to do with my life.
Like what, Shannon? Like what? You're just gonna sit on your couch all day. That'll be it. That'll be it. And look at the four walls around you. Try to get some drug money. Try to get some money from your audience. Come on. You have things to do.
But an idiot commented, said, I thought you went in the Navy when you were 17. There's no way you could have had a knee injury and gotten into the Navy. Well, maybe that was after I was kicked out of the Navy I got the fucking injury.
It's for some reasons, Shanny always has these coincidences that happen to her all the time. There's always an excuse for everything, and most likely it's just a lie.
When I was 17. There you go. Did you ever think, wow, 17 is 1 year long?
Honestly, Shanny, nobody ever really thinks hard about it. When it comes to you, it is or it isn't, pretty much.
Oh, there must be, several things that could have happened, but she has to lie. And then they were like,
because you do lie all the time.
I thought it was 19 you got your injury. No. And if I said that, that was a mistake in my brain being stupid.
That would be my fault.
Then how many times has your brain been stupid? And look at that. This woman, and I use that term loosely, never bathes. She never washes her hair. She never does. It's disgusting. And the couches they sleep on or stay on all day are they're so riddled with waste from her, probably vomit, piss, shit, all of that. Because she's said herself, and recently they've mentioned it again, that Jason has to wipe her. She cannot use the bathroom by herself, which I find stupid. She refuses to see reason to anything, but whatever.
Because I may have mentioned that and said it was 19. That would be my fault, because I thought it was 19. I was wrong. It was at 17 that you got that injury.
I was Colorado, and they were like, I thought you were doing it, you got the knee injury in Boulder. Yeah, I was White Rock, the Colorado River?
I said Boulder.
I know.
I said Boulder.
They're idiots. You know the Colorado River.
I love that. The way they talk to each other, like the chat doesn't even exist, and I know they do that for a reason, so it looks like that they're not hurt and they're not really paying attention.
Goes through Boulder, right? No. You know that, right? You probably didn't, but the trolls have to do this thing where it's like,
well, you don't have to reply, and how many times have you said that you don't care?
Always, I'm lying for some reason about my life.
Because you are!
Why would you?
Yeah, it's pretty stupid to lie about, well, I got this knee injury.
Yeah! Why?
Because you've lied about it. So many other health issues. She's tried to say she had cancer, and she has said it from her mouth, and then later denied it.
Oh my God, I didn't say I didn't have the test for cancer. I did, and it came up positive. I have to have other tests to see where it is so they can get a prognosis.
When did you hear this?
When I called the doctors last time about my blood tests, why do you think I freaked out the way I did? Oh, shut up, Rudolph. I'm not soliciting money from anyone. Idiot.
So I can have gas, so I can go to the doctor, and I can get some medicine, because I can't do this anymore, but I need help. So if you would like to help me, please do. I'm trying to earn money, as sick as I am, so please go over to twitch.tv/Shanny Needs Love and help support me. Thank you.
Because it's obvious where it is. But is there other stuff is the question.
You get your wish. You get to see me die of cancer. So I hope you're fucking happy. I am a woman who is suffering from breast cancer, MS.
You go into the DA and saying I'm lying about a fucking cancer diagnosis and shit. Well, you know what? I still have the right not to give my information over to the DA if I wanted to. Guess that? Did you know that?
She's disgusting. She's just disgusting.
And it's clear it's on. It's clear it's injured. Now, it's all out of place. Your knee's fucked, and it's been there.
And of course Jason's going to agree with her. Of course he has to. He might get slugged in the eye again, because that's happened in the past too.
Aren't you supposed to be proving how much you want me?
She is abusing you. Run, Rev, run.
Glory, glory, hallelujah.
She's an abuser. You are the victim. Get out. Save yourself. Please, we are begging you to please, God, run.
Yeah, I'm the abuser, but he cheated and he left me alone.
Run, Jason. We're not your enemy. Listen to the cops. They were right. She's abusive. Get out. Please, Rev. She's gaslighting you. Yep, I know it.
Yeah. Oh, this is how you prove to get me back, Jason?
You did gaslight me.
How did I gaslight you?
You tell me I'm lying about things I'm not lying about. She burned through all your money, dude. Get out. Man, you're like Johnny Depp, man.
My soul to answer him.
If I ever see you in person, I am willing to go to jail. Just remember that. I am willing to go to jail. And you are going to push a crazy person to the point where she's going to try to find your ass.
She's lost her kids more than when she just lost them with Jason. Apparently she's lost them several times before Jason. One time for having no toys, but playing with her sex toys. This woman is just, that's why I don't understand why more people aren't calling her out and trying to help other people understand why you shouldn't give them money. That you're just contributing to their toxic lifestyle, their drug lifestyle.
Wait, since then. Why would you lie about that?
Because you both lie about everything.
Keep up with your stupid conspiracy theories about me and always say that I'm lying.
And see, that's what I don't get, how she has the audacity to even show her face after what she's done to her kids, after what she's done to people who were close to her. I don't think she should have a social media account, period. In my opinion, I don't think she should have anything. I think she should be homeless out on the streets for all of the messed up things she's done. I don't feel bad for her. I'm completely desensitized to her crying. Because she just lies right through it. It's like, it flows like water with her. She just lies.
You're the one who's lying and making false accusations. It looks like Jason wants to say something to y'all.
Well, no.
Then she gave up her kids. Oh, yes, CPS took them. They did not take her kids. She didn't willingly give them up because she was in pain and sick and all the shit she likes to say today. No. They were taken away because the scumbag she's with kicked her youngest in the head and I think the ribs. And her youngest, I think, is known to have autism. So what did she do? She took him and got rid of the kids. This woman should not be. I don't feel bad for her whatsoever. I don't feel bad for whatever happens to her. And how she doesn't see that this is karma and that everything she's used God as a means to punish people. It's trying to send him after her enemies. Like, they claim to be Christians, yet what Bible are they reading?
I mean, you said it. It's fucking stupid. Look, think about it. A year is a pretty long time, right? Things can happen in a year. Is it possible that Shanny, back in whatever...
This scumbag. This right here. She left her kids, let them get taken away because of this piece of shit right here. I don't think either one of them should ever have a social media account after what they've done. No.
For year it was when she was 17.
2001.
In 2001, that's right after 9/11. Well, no.
No, it was before 9/11.
You were going in before 9/11.
A lot has happened in what can happen in 1 year. I went in the Navy in March of 2001.
Yes, Jason, play with your hair, your receding hair, because we can all see when the light's shining on top of your head that you're going bald. So enjoy it.
I got out the Navy April of 2001. My knee got destroyed in July of 2001. And then there was September 11th that happened in 2001. I also fucked a few people.
And he knows this is all bullshit. He knows her lies. He knows. He has to play along, though.
In 2001.
Whatever it is.
You need to get so deep in my fucking business.
Well, that's what they want. They want you to say stuff like that. It's parasocial psychosis. They're insane.
Oh my God. The parasocial relationships. Yes, they brought this up before. How people are just obsessed with them, want to be them, but yet they have no idea what the parasocial meaning is. They brought it up, but they just, wow. Where does this come from?
I know, right?
Maybe I just came up with the term. It's parasocial psychosis. You guys are ridiculously out of your mind. You know nothing about her, and you think you know everything about her because you watch.
Because you guys post it all. Yeah, you do. You guys have said everything. Any little interesting thing that happens in your life, you have to post. Why? Because that's all the content you have. And we've heard it too many damn times at this point.
Fucking reaction channels. And Michelle is a wonderful person, and she says, gosh, people focus way too much on your lies. They should focus on their own life and leave you two alone. Yes, thank you. And we would be...
Well, then stop posting. This isn't going to get better. This is never going to get better. This is only going to get worse. And yet they continue to... I don't get it.
Millionaires now, tenfold, if we were left alone. That's the truth. We were swatted in Colorado and harassed horribly, and now our lives are...
No, they were evicted in Colorado because they didn't pay their rent, but yet somehow, some reason, they blamed it on the government and their following. Okay.
This eviction notice that we gotta be kicked out here in the weekend and we're losing our fucking car and everything all at once. I need fucking help. I don't know what to do. I'm fucking panicking. I need fucking help. Someone help me. I work my ass off. There's nothing else we can fucking do. We got no fucking money. We got fucking nothing.
Because the agreement was that if I defaulted on payments, which I have, they would have to go through the eviction process formally, going through the courts again. They didn't even do that.
destroyed by these psycho parasocial freaks. Sorry. Go.
No, you can.
They blame everything that has happened to them to social media, to the trolls, to the reaction channels, when it's them. They've done all. Nobody has to say a damn thing. Hell, you can just play their video on most channels and nobody has to add anything, is what I'm saying. There's nothing you can really add to it. It's awful. They're already awful human beings. It is what it is.
Baby, it's okay. It's beautiful when you're so sweet.
Stop that. Stop that right now. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Please, for the love of God.
You want an end?
No, I have to. I have to go. So
Hey, I'm with you.
that's it. You guys, you just prove your disgustingness every fucking day. You have to repent to Jesus Christ because you're not getting into the kingdom.
And that's just what gets me, is how they have the nerve to call anyone, how to judge anyone after the sick, disgusting shit they've done and have shown and have proven. Ah.
God with that behavior. Say if you're saying a Christian. If you're a Christian. I'm so sorry people are so far up your booty, their feet are dangling out of your butt. Yeah, that's right, Michelle. We've been dealing...
Oh, when he smiles, it's so creepy. It gives me like, ugh. Oh, he's so disgusting.
Dealt with this for 12 years? 13 years.
Yeah.
Actually. She's been in this shit 13 years. What happened, Katie? Another moron. How could...
Oh, another moron. Another person who's being mean and bullying, not calling them out on their BS or anything.
Shanny got into the Navy at 17 if she had a knee injury, because the knee injury took place after she was kicked out of the fucking military. Out of the Navy. She was kicked out of the Navy.
They don't take people with borderline personality disorder.
Yeah, so that's the explanation. There's no way. Why do you think a woman...
So wait a second, they don't take people with borderline personality either. She didn't mention that before. She mentioned the knee injury, which I'm still skeptical about, but... So then did she know this going into the Navy? So that's why I'm saying... That all sounds ridiculous. Because if she knew this going into the Navy, then why should she even try? And it just sounds that they wouldn't let her into boot camp don't they give her like you a psychological test or something beforehand before they even run you through anything? So that wouldn't make sense. None of it makes sense.
I just crashed. Okay. Why do you think a woman would lie about her own fucking life? I know why. Because you want to make the narrative that the only
No, because you have lied. Lots of times. Multiple times. So many times.
So that Shanny is in this position is because she's lazy. And she's lying about all of her health conditions. That's what you want to make it. I'm telling you, as her fucking husband, that's not the case.
They don't want to be labeled as ableist by people who actually care.
Oh,
They don't want to be seen as that, so they have to make bullshit up to try to prove their bullshit narrative.
Look at that face. He is done. He is just done. He is just nodding. He's already dead. He just doesn't even care anymore. He knows it's bullshit. He knows it.
That are bullshit lives. I just ask the people who are sane in their heads, why would strangers on the internet know more about someone's life
than you?
Than the person who's living said life?
Because you've posted it multiple times.
Yeah. There you go.
And if you can't seem to discern that, you need to go through therapy.
Parasocial behavior should be considered really dangerous mental illness and have to have the person be in therapy. because you're ruining other people's lives with what you do.
Due to your own perceived.
You've already ruined your own life. You're never going to be a mega social media star. No. Just expect this shit to get way worse unless you guys just decide to get off social media, which will be a joke because they still think they're still... They've asked people, they have actually literally reached out to Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star and flat out asked them for money. I don't get it.
Paranoia of how people lying about their lives.
Yeah, Michelle's on the same page as you.
But the majority of people, the reaction channels are lying just to get your fucking pennies.
Yeah.
And you're too stupid to think that.
So you're just flat out asking, though. What's the difference? You're still getting money.
That's true. It is about super chats and shit. Why would you give money to people that are just lying every day? For no
Good question. Why would you give money to somebody who lies every day? Huh.
Why are you going to support idiots that lie about people that don't even know them?
Yeah.
You're dumb. If you're going to listen to people about other people that they don't know, you're fucking dumb.
I love it. I just love it. How, it's just so idiotic. It's almost, oh my God, it's cringy.
Not even a court would take you seriously in what you have to say. That's called third-party information.
That's hearsay.
They're really lucky they haven't ended up in court or in jail yet, because they would be so screwed with the amount of information, the trail they have left on the internet. They're so stupid. They really think if they delete it from their account, from their computer, the video, whatever they said, that it's really gone. Are you serious? Come on. I really think you're smarter than that.
And it's hearsay.
Do you think...
You're listening to hearsay and you're saying, oh, that has to be the truth.
Do you realize how much... Okay, you got Dragnet. How much was he involved in Shanny's life with all the shit he was talking about?
I talked to him 5 times in my life.
In her life, 5 times. For maybe, 10 minutes apiece?
It doesn't matter. You put yourself out there like that. You put, period. You made this video public. People can react to it. Yes, that's exactly right. And you deserve it. You do.
Not even. Right? This doesn't make any sense, does it?
People consider him an expert on my life.
Hey, Deanne, happy St. Patrick's Day. What's up? Yeah, you're venting. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Michelle's like, I'm here for you, vent.
Like, Jesus.
Yeah, the reaction channel should be taken down for slander. That's absolutely true, and
yeah.
we tried to fight that back.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's not. That's not slander. You guys are just idiots.
Oh, for so long, and we were just continually banned. They banned every one of our channels every time.
I wish I could have a lawyer so I could sue the fuck out of Google.
Defamation. They did nothing about it.
No, they did nothing for the defamation.
They did nothing to...
It's every time I say that to myself, they can't be that stupid. I want to slap myself. Because I've already said it like 10 million times to myself at this point. It's amazing how they bounce their last 2 brain cells off each other, trying to hope it'll take. Just crazy.
Check you. Thank you for the hearts.
And they do nothing to protect Foodie Beauty. They do nothing to protect Anna Berlin.
I don't agree.
Oh, no. Or any other person that they try to target.
I don't agree with that, because they allowed Amber Lynn and Foodie Beauty to have their channel still. There's no reason that you were banned.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, you didn't do anything wrong, Shanny? Really? Because I can bring up a whole bunch of videos right now of where you have recorded yourself doing plenty wrong.
They know I'm a bad parent. They don't live with me.
Exactly.
Maybe they see videos.
No, Zachary wants to kill himself! yesterday and he wants to die because of you!
That cat better fully be on your lap. Pull him all the way up! Now!
And why Amberlynn Reed isn't down yet, I don't know. She's another person I don't think should have a social media account. She has literally abused the people who are around her. Like, she's disgusting. No. I can't even stand to watch her right now, actually. I can't stand her vocal fry, just... Oh, she's just too annoying right now. I can't do it.
There's no reason that you would be banned on that platform. You never did anything that was outside terms of service. Nothing. No.
Keep telling yourself that. Just keep telling yourself that, because that's not what everybody else sees.
Oh, you said you'd kill your kid. Do you realize on channels like FGTV and stuff that they say stuff like that every fucking day? And they have
how many parents...
Yeah, but we saw the video where you said that, and it didn't... You guys are just stupid, okay? Let me just put it like that. Nobody should be saying that, regardless of how they feel about their kid at the time. And on video anyways, but you guys just... I don't get it.
Your parents never got mad at you and be like, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, oh, you said that, you're canceled.
Yeah, they don't mean it. It just means they're really mad at you. Or if you're a kid.
Well, it also didn't help that shortly after that, Jason would kick your younger child, physically hurting him.
You never said, Mom and Dad is gonna kill me if they know about this.
And not only that, but when CPS finally got those two little boys, they were emaciated. They couldn't... They're just... She's horrible. She's horrible.
Yeah.
Dumb. Brain dead, dumb.
It doesn't make sense.
The ignorance is dumb.
None of it makes sense, and there's no protection for people. It's just if you have a slander crew that's big enough, that's dedicated to call cops and stuff, you're done. It's over, and it shouldn't be that way.
Oh, stop it. Then do it. Do something. Take us all to court. Come on, do it. If you think that you're really going to get away with that, do it.
Take your children away, too.
They'll take your kids, too, yeah.
They'll force you to put your kids in foster care.
Turns out, false alarm, he wasn't looking at the porno. His pants fell down, and his brother saw his ass crack. And his brother's always trying to get him in trouble, so he narked at him and said that he mooned his brother. And I don't get why kids are always arguing with each other all the time. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I will never get it.
Do this. I'm tired of being shown on the internet.
And I don't understand why the kids are crazy right now. Anyway, motherhood is fantastic. My sons are turning into men and becoming big bullhards. So that's great. When the hormones kick in, like William, he's... I gotta stop talking about him. She doesn't like it. Everything I do embarrasses him. Everything I do embarrasses him. Like, Mom, I don't want you to go into my school. Why not? Because... Okay. Mom, why do you have to go in the grocery store with me? What? Everything I do embarrasses him. And I know it's a stage. And then there's my youngest, and he's always trying to get his brother in trouble. Like, why are you trying to get your brother in trouble all the time? But he doesn't like it when I talk about it, so I'm just going to leave it there. So motherhood is wonderful.
fucking ruined people for years.
What am I doing, William? Please let me know. I'm not doing anything. Go away. Go be hormonal somewhere else.
On camera.
I'm not doing anything, William. Just leave me alone.
How about you leave me alone?
I am leaving you alone, obviously.
You're the one who's talking about me on
Okay,
camera.
I'm gonna leave. Someone is going to get in trouble now for yelling at me.
So
See, you can warn other people all you want, but other people aren't you, haven't done the dumb shit that you've done. So take your own damn advice. Not everybody acts like you and Jason on the internet. You're both disgusting people. Like, ew. Ew.
protected from psychopaths. Anyway, I gotta get going. So yeah, we got to. Yeah. So you guys gotta stop the bullshit.
Go get your drugs, go get your cigarettes that somebody else is paying for, that you once again eBayed for.
Behavior. It doesn't do anything. You think you're just getting in people's heads and fucking with people. Yeah, you're fucking with people.
It's abhorrent, it's obnoxious, and it's complete.
Well, then get off social media, because it's not going to stop, and at this rate, it's only going to get worse.
Ableist and goes against people's rights to be protected citizens. Okay?
Well, no, you blew that protected shit out the window when you start publicly posting all your shit, alright? No.
Thank you, Michelle.
I think that's why they want to take the disability thing from me, so they can't say I'm a protected class. That's why they say I don't have borderline personality disorder.
I want proof of this. I want proof of all of your problems, because I just don't believe you, and you're too known to lie. So no, I don't believe a damn thing you say about any of your diet. Nothing. No. I won't believe it until I see it. And she's already been turned down for disability because guess what? She's a liar.
They're trying to say that I'm lying about all this stuff about
Christ.
my...
You want to keep talking?
So they can't... Sorry.
And Jason, I don't know. I feel like he's just about done with her. That's just what it looks like to me. And the only reason I say that because more recently he's been adding in, if he ever leaves her, that he would still take care of her and all this other crap. But I feel like he's just about done with this shit. I mean, I don't think she understands just how thin of ice she's on right now. How fucked she really is if Jason's done with her. She has no one else. And I wonder why.
They can't garner sympathy, and I'm really tired of it. That they're looked at as these truth tellers. 1 minute.
Jesus, God, man. I think we said everything. Go ahead.
While they say that they're these truth tellers and they know nothing about someone's life or what's happening in their life.
Just stop. Stop. We know you're lying. Just stop. Oh my God. Then get off social media. Get off. Nobody cares.
But I'm gonna go. I'm like very agitated about this stuff.
Oh my God. Go take a shower. Shut up.
Constantly happening where I feel like I have to defend myself because I know how manipulative these fuckers are. And they like to manipulate what goes on with my life and what's happening to me, where I'm lying about everything I'm going through.
Because you are. We have proof of this, evidence. We have the receipts. We have all that shit. You're not going to be welcome here, anywhere. Doesn't matter what you say, what you do. At this point, people are done with your ass. And it's not going to take long for the new ones to find out who you are. And that always happens. So get used to it. This is your life if you want to continue online. If you want to continue on social media, things are only going to get really bad. You take this social media shit a little bit too seriously, way more serious than you'd actually think. But you guys are setting yourself up. You're just simply setting yourself up. And how you can't see that is crazy.
at the same time, they're like, she's overweight and she looks really bad and sick. But yeah, I'm not sick. Yeah.
Like, I feel something really bad is coming up, and neither one of them are going to be prepared for it. Like, they have no money, they have no job, they don't even have training for anything, nothing. And Shanny would be screwed if she had nowhere else, right? Well, if she didn't have Jason. Because she would have nowhere else to go. Nowhere. I mean, I don't think they get just how fucked they are. And the uncle's not going to give him the house. He doesn't have a job. What isn't there taxes, the lawn work, all that? They would never do that. So, and I know the uncle's not going to let them live there much longer. So what the hell are they really? What are they preparing themselves for? They're not doing a damn thing.
Screw them.
Fuck that.
Screw them.
Like, where is this even headed? Where is their life going? They don't even think about it. They're so reliant on their audience and the people around them. They don't care. It's not about them having all these issues. It's about them being lazy and not wanting to. They can most definitely change. They don't want to. That's the big thing here.
Screw them.
I have no sympathy for people that do this.
No sympathy.
It messes with your head. It
does.
It fucks with you.
It does, mentally mess with you. And I'm done with it.
We'll be done with it. Bye. Bye.
I'm done with it. With constantly having myself questioned on what I'm like. It's mentally abusive what you're doing to a mentally ill person. So screw.
Well, you've been both mentally and physically abusive to your children. So screw you.
You for being mentally abusive toward a mentally ill person.
Yep.
Period. I don't care if you're like, well, it's Shanny. I'm mentally ill and I'm disabled. And you're picking on me and you're bullying.
No, people are calling out your BS. Nope. You've done all this to yourself. And if you don't want people saying anything else, then log off.
Me, and there are laws to protect me from psychotics like you. Period. How about
then do something, Shanny?
Learn how to be a better person.
Oh my God, really? You're really gonna say that to anybody else? Anybody else?
Maybe find a hobby, but get out of my freaking asshole. Okay? Get out of my asshole. I don't give a fuck.
Why do they have to talk so vulgar? It's so disgusting, especially coming from them, because they're just disgusting people. All over. The things they do, down to them not even showering, to not even basic, like washing their hands. You see how dirty their hands are. It's, God, how can you do that?
Any of you people. But you keep trying to fuck up my life over and over again.
Oh, you've already done that. That's been said and done.
Through fucking lies. Because of your paranoia. You're paranoid that I'm lying, and I know I'm not lying.
Oh, nobody's paranoid about shit. Nobody cares. It's honestly all you at this point. And God, you're so awful at lying. You're obviously pointing yourself out at this very moment.
You're the idiots. You're the gullible ones. So you can go give your money to these reaction channels that know goddamn shit about what's going on in my life.
I'd rather give the money to reaction channels than to ever entertain you, Jason. Yep, no.
You can go give your money and believe all their lies, but you're a fucking fool. Peace of Maranatha.